eventually people, pled out or whatever else, but you're admitting to being in a criminal enterprise in order to go home and get out of jail. And you're throwing other people under the bus, particularly Young Thug. And he's bigger than ever. Snitching, he's bigger than Young Thug.
Watch this logic. Snitching is the new gay. Tell you why. Back in the days, calling somebody gay was like the worst thing you can call them. And then everybody started becoming gay. So it's like, it's not a big deal no more, right? Then it became snitch. Everybody could call it snitch. And that was like the worst thing you could be called. Now it's like, Tekashi kind of, he's the first one to expose that.
Yeah.
He exposed that you can still flourish with that title on you because it's no longer viewed the same way in music. And before, if you was called a snitch, that was the end of it. If you were called gay before, that was the end of you.
Well, here's the thing, right? At the point where the internet and everyone got involved in the conversation, that's when Logic started to actually, be part of it. And most people are looking at the situation and saying, am I going to go to jail for something that someone else did?
Right.
Am I?
But if you look at, bro, if you look at the biggest gang, see, this is the problem. People used to equate snitching means you're most snitches.
Yeah. Shout out to Sammy the Bull.
Bro, Alpo was a snitch. Like people equate snitching. Listen, here's my thing about snitches, right? When you're snitching on that level against other, why? This is just me, bro. This is a person from the outside looking in, a comedian from the hood. I've never thought dudes who do crime wouldn't snitch. Why doesn't that go along with it? Why would you be honorable when you get in court, but you're not honorable when you're doing a crime? It's all dishonest. I don't understand. Like, you're already living your life as a dishonest person who out here doing it. Why wouldn't you snitch? I never understood that. Like, I expect everybody to snitch, bro. I don't think anybody's gonna stand up and do that time.
Well, listen, I remember when I interviewed Freeway Ricky Ross, who was at one point the biggest.
Didn't he tell?
The biggest. Well, he told on some cops.
He told.
So people say that he told, but it was crooked cops that were telling on him or but placing,
Frank
whatever.
Lucas told. My John Gotti told.
Yeah.
Everybody tells.
Everybody told.
And these are, bro.